Hello, welcome to Spotlight on Souris. My name is Laura Higgs, and today we have with us Darryl Moreau, who's going to be here speaking with us about an event coming up with the Ducks Unlimited. Welcome, Darryl.
Thanks, Laura. Glad to be here.
Yes, thank you so much for coming in, because there's an event coming up, and it's not very far away, right?
That's correct, yeah.
That the Ducks Unlimited is going to have a banquet, right?
That's right.
Okay.
You bet. So it's our 36th annual Ducks Unlimited banquet. We're holding it right here in Souris at the Glenwood Community Hall. It's November 4th. Cocktails at 5. There's a meal at 6. Free drinks or beverages throughout the night. There's a silent auction, live auction, all kinds of fun.
Wow. Okay, so tickets are how much?
Tickets are available. They're $50 a person. We have some over at Plaza Pedals. I know Echo has some at the town office.
Okay.
There's about 200 printed. Tickets include a meal, the free beverages like I mentioned, all kinds of merchandise and stuff. There's sponsorships available, so a major sponsor is $350. That would give you 2 free tickets, gun and hour entry, the drinks, settle raffle tickets, a sponsor gift from Ducks, and printed and verbal recognition throughout the night.
Wow. Wow.
So pretty good package deal for the
sure.
$350.
For sure. And now how many, you said how many people can be seated at this Ducks
We
Unlimited?
made tickets for 200. We usually get around that 175 to 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hall could hold a
Hall
few
holds
more.
like 564
Yeah,
or something,
yeah.
I believe is the capacity, but
But that's a good number to have to come out for a night like that, because this is a fun-filled night.
it is, and
Yeah.
there's lots of stuff kind of all piled around and tables and so yeah,
Yeah.
200 fills it up nicely.
Yeah. So people come, but then there's tickets. They can buy tickets and enter draws and do other things, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We have like bucket raffles. There's something that we have called a passport. So you buy your passport when you come in, and it gives you all the entries for the gun and hour giveaway, for the ladies auction table, for the men's auction, like for everything in the house.
Okay, what gun draw? What is gun an hour? What is that?
Okay, so it's a gun an hour. We have Whitfield's, Colin at Whitfield's has sponsored the gun an hour giveaway this year. So starting at 8 o'clock, we take a draw, somebody wins a gun. At
Really?
9 o'clock, we draw another ticket, somebody wins another one. 10 o'clock, the final draw, so 3 guns throughout the evening.
What kind of guns are we talking about?
Well, one's going to be a 22,
Okay.
one's a shotgun, and actually I've got a crossbow for this year's third.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Really
just
nice.
to change it up a bit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Sounds like a great giveaway.
Yeah.
I actually could, I used to be able to shoot really well. I could shoot 3 out of 5 clay pigeons in my day.
With shotgunning?
Yeah, with
Okay,
shotgunning.
Yeah, we
So-
also have a shotgun available in our catalog, so there'll be 2 shotguns there that evening.
Wow.
Lots of giveaway items.
Yes. So what other things are we talking about?
Well, for the ladies, actually, we do have, where did I get to there? There is other items, definitely for the ladies.
Okay.
Timeless Treasures has nicely donated a beautiful outfit, thanks Laura Lee. We have some Hilberg and Burke jewelry and Kate Spade designer purse from Ducks. So should
Wow.
entertain for everybody.
Us ladies will be happy to.
Yeah.
If some other ladies out there don't like
Necessarily,
to shoot
yeah,
guns,
don't
then
necessarily
they
like
might
the
just want to
guns or
put in
other
for
apparel.
this as well.
For sure.
Okay, and you have a cornhole game going on?
Yeah, so it's a beanbag toss. Last year we had the football game. This year we have what they call the cornhole, but
Yeah.
I like to call it the
Beanbag,
beanbag.
yeah.
So that is one of the DU items there. So the winner of that will win the actual beanbag toss, and then there's another draw for a Cabela's gift card.
Okay.
So
Cabela's, great story.
yeah,
Yeah.
good sponsors for Ducks Unlimited.
Okay, so let's, what else do we have to say here? Yes, it's a quick evening, like, there's so much happening.
Yes.
I've been to one, actually, it was in Hartney, the one I went to, but
Okay,
it was
yeah.
just fun. You showed up and it just like
Yes.
zoomed by that evening.
Exactly. So the event starts at 5, like I mentioned. Cocktails at 5. Get yourself a couple of drinks, loosen up a bit, get your wallet loosened up. And then, like the meals at 6, we go right into, there's silent auctions going on everywhere. There's raffle tables. The beanbag toss is a little game on its own, so there's always something going on. Then the live auction starts, plus the gun an hour, so at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, the gun an hour. We have a fully decked out kayak that's going to be also for a draw.
Wow.
Yeah, it usually ends at about 11 o'clock.
And do you have some people, you said some of these folks are providing the jewelry and...
Yeah, so Ducks Unlimited provides most of the jewelry and
Mm-hmm.
the designer purse and whatnot.
Right.
Any of the other stuff, like Timeless Treasures is donating a lady's outfit.
Right.
In the catalog itself, for the event, there's other things like carry bags and luggage kind of bags. There's a whiskey barrel, there's wine racks, there's tall stools, there's duck decoys, there's paintings, and
It's never ending.
no, it's
My
a very,
goodness.
very good night, very
So it
fun.
must be action-packed.
Action-packed, always got to
Yeah.
pay attention to what's kind of going
Yeah.
on, and there's always an announcer telling you where to go or what to do, or,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
informative, but it's fun, very fun.
And then when that's not happening, there's a little bit of music in the background usually?
Yeah, they always have something going on.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll have again this year.
Yeah. Okay, so, and it finishes up about 11 o'clock, if
Yeah.
I recall right.
Yeah, it goes pretty quick. Last gun's done at 10. The auction is usually done by 10:30 at the latest.
Right.
And then everybody kind of gets their bills paid, so to speak, and grabs their merchandise and heads home.
And heads home.
Yeah.
But, yeah, starting at 5, that's still a good evening for that time. And what
It
night
is.
is that? Is that a Thursday or Friday?
Friday night, yeah,
A Friday
November
night.
4th.
Oh, good.
You bet.
Perfect.
Yeah.
People don't have to work the next day, as a rule.
Well, normally, yeah, so we always try and do it on a Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Ducks Unlimited, what is their mandate?
Well, this I have to read because
Sure.
it's not something that I'm fully up on. So they do lots. So Ducks Unlimited Canada protected over 12,000 acres in 2021-22 from future loss through the long-term landowner partnership. In addition, Ducks Unlimited Canada collaborated with Manitoba farmers to restore more than 5,600 acres of wetland and grassland habitat, provided leadership and resources to convert over 185,000 acres of privately held lands into more diverse and sustainable ecosystems, exceeding its own targets. So last year, DU provided $8.3 million in conservation programming to farmers and ranchers in Manitoba, an increase of $1 million from the previous year. So beyond helping the environment, DU is contributing to the economy and rural Manitoba by providing financial incentives to landowners who support businesses in dozens of local communities.
Wow. So that's where the charitable donations go.
They do. Yeah, all the money goes to the wetlands. It's not just for the ducks, it's for the habitats, it's for the land itself. It helps.
The whole system.
Yeah.
Carry on,
Yeah,
right?
the whole ecosystem, yeah.
Right.
Everything kind of depends on each other for
Yeah,
that, so.
for sure, for
yeah.
sure. So, in conclusion,
In conclusion, it's going to be a great, fun evening, lots of laughter. I've always had a blast. I got into ducks about 5 years ago, helping and volunteering, and look forward to many more years. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
quite fun. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort, but I feel like it's a well spent, so.
yes, and I think people will tell you that when it's done. It was a
Yeah.
good night, everything went well, there
Yeah.
was good gifts,
Yeah.
we felt honored being there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I felt.
Oh, thank
And
you.
knowing that the money was going to something good, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And this is all locally too, like that's Manitoba, those numbers, so.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. So also you move it around, it isn't always in
No,
Souris, right?
no, it's a Souris and Hartney, we are a Souris and Hartney
Yeah.
outfit, so
So
we
you
try
can go
and
there some years,
Yeah, we go
here.
back and forth.
Yeah,
This year, we haven't had one since 2019, so we wanted to get a big deal again and use
Sure.
our hall and
Sure.
try and get a great crowd, so.
for sure. Okay.
Yeah. Look
Well,
forward
thank
to
you so
everybody
much.
coming out.
Yeah, we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Spotlight Souris. Have a great day.